Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, I'm Cranberry. Hello, hi, welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I've been playing more Mega Loot. I've come to the conclusion the game is very fun to learn at first, but there are some, I'll say, just design problems in general with the game that I think are not good. I'm still gonna make the video I talked about yesterday about how to, like how to beat the game, yada yada, whatever. But there's a really weird thing where the game sort of funnels loot wise into like one's pretty much required build that you have to play in order to win. And if you don't do that one build, you lose, which is weird. I don't think it's a good design personally, but it is still a pretty good game. So that's good, I guess. I don't know. It's fun, and I think it's in 1.0 release, or maybe it's early access. I don't know. But even if it is 1.0, that can be modified a bit. It can be adjusted to be a little bit better. But it's weird. It's very weird. But it's a fun game overall. So I've had fun playing it. We'll still do the video about how to win, and hopefully we'll win this license dicer today. Now I just noticed. I genuinely did not realize until this exact moment. If we win today's run, that's 200 wins for hard mode. Pretty cool. Hopefully we win. Currently at a 2-win streak. Let's see how it goes. Give me the magical team. I think this is where the reroll. Backstab is pretty horrendous. Small bonus 2. Sometimes it's horrible. 4 HP on all your characters is horrendous. Monster HP 1 per 4 is like the only playable curse here. But if we see something like the hand, that is a lot of bonus HP. That is, what is it, 12 extra HP, I think, right? Because it's got 50 health. Although it might be, I think it's 48. So yeah, it would be 12 HP. It would be 12 HP added. Yeah, no thank you. No thanks. I'm going to roll instead. Give me the basic team. Early curses. Very happy to see early curses. Very comfortable with this. Slow spells I don't love, because there are some teams that get really messed up by this. A lot of characters that really do not like slow spells. Wizard, if you're doing an infinite as well, doesn't like it. And the same thing with left sticky. If you're doing an infinite, left sticky is pretty bad. So it takes a lot of off the table. Also, characters like Fate get a lot worse with slow spells too, because you oftentimes end up going like 3 characters. You heal, and then all of a sudden you only have one more spell for the turn. What's even the point of stranding, right? So I don't like either of these. I think it's worth randoming here. Now in the last video I randomed a lot, and I will say statistically probably the wrong choice to make. But usually there's only like a couple of really bad 1-point curses, so the odds of you actually getting messed up by randoming usually pretty low. And I don't know. I think this is a case where we actually do want to random. Okay, well we did get one of the worst curses. Oh no. Well, as long as we don't see anything that has a 9-pip side, dude, we're gonna fucking lose. Oh no. After all of that, we're gonna lose so bad today. Oh, we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll just get lucky. If we see like the inevitable as our final boss, he has like, it'll be a very long time until their size reach 9. So we should be okay, but jeez, man. That is bad. Or Hexia's, but I think Hexia's the actual literal best case, because no one in that fight can hit a 9. I think the imps hit for 8 at most, and Hexia's biggest rolls a 7. So Hexia's best case. Oh, I gotta actually use this. Sorry. We'll see. We'll see. This is potentially very bad for a tier 1 curse, though. But it won't be relevant for we'll have an easy early game, so that's nice at least. That's something we got going for us here. I'll take Brute over Priestess. Not a big Priestess fan. Oh, heavy dice is like the freest curse. So there we go. Hey, look. We get the worst curse followed by one of the freest curses. So now who's dumb? Oh, this is gonna be sad, man. This is gonna be sad. We're just gonna gather on these jabronis here. Double up on the shielding, and we'll save more mana for another potential gather here. I like our team. I think this is a pretty solid team. At the very least, we got that going for us here. Fuck, man. Sheesh. We get to do this. Put this down here. Archer runs? Archer runs, yeah, there we go. Archer runs. I think we can do this. I think we can take an extra Vine in this fight. We have Brute, who should be pretty good with the shield sides for killing the Vine. And I think it's worth it. Mainly for the corset. what I really want here, but I guess it's also fine on Quint here. It's impossible to hit Quint on this team currently, but you know, fuck it. We ball. Nothing's really worth course sitting here. I just wanted to make sure. I'll take a reagents. I think that is fine. We can put this on. I guess on initiate it's okay. It's not that good though. I don't even know. Maybe it goes on no one for now. Maybe I do just care about mana that much. I don't want worse. Worse is probably the actual worst curse to have for tier 1s. But actually maybe big hitters is worse. I don't know. I'll take XYZ. XYZ shouldn't be a huge deal, hopefully, although we'll see. Maybe there'll be a fight where an enemy that's hitting for 9 has a Z in their name. We'll see, I suppose. I guess we want to do this first. Redirect like so. Keep Brute healthy for the hopefully future hit on the Thorn. And we just stockpile a little bit of mana here. Wait, did I have another reroll? I might have been supposed to keep rerolling that thief there. I was not paying attention. That's fine. Okay, there we go. Brute kills the Thorn. Hooray. Can we kill who's targeting either of you here? We have, well, the boar is targeting Initiate. Yeah, we can kill the rat down here and keep Squire alive. There we go. That's pretty good. We should be fine. We should be pretty fine from this spot. Not too worried. Hoping to see like a juggler here with that reagents. That'd be a pretty nice pickup for this team. Be very happy about that. We'll gather up here too. I guess we're not even gonna be able to kill boar this turn, huh? Yeah, never mind. This can go here. That seems fine. We should make it out of this fight without losing anyone, hopefully. From here, we'll see. Maybe something goes horribly awry. I think we should be pretty much locked in from here to get out fully alive. Okay, well, we get to do this into this. Into that here. Now it's just us versus a rat. Good stuff all around. Okay. We don't have lethal actually here, but this should cause the rat to flee, I believe. Or pretty close to it, right? Close? There we go. Okay, final tier 1 curse. I'm still a cleric stan. I don't know. Debatable. With cleric, coiled snake is pretty free. You can just, spend 1 mana to purge that poison right away. It does take up an item slot though, is the real issue. I think I'm more of a sickly gamer here. Tier 1 sickly is so inconsequential, I feel like usually. You need to be at 1 health and you need to be getting threatened in order to actually suffer from the consequences, so hopefully we'll be fine. Cleric also nice with the initiate for this fight specifically. We should be hopefully moving on from initiate here and finding a better late game plan. For now, this is pretty good, especially if thief rolls an X2. I'll just be holding this then this turn. We could. I don't even hate double Xing here. We can maybe get another one on initiate. Okay. Put this here, put this here. Burst twice. Continue to hold gather. We should be... I mean, we can easily survive this turn. I am not too stressed on this one. I guess we just go gather. Stun his ass, take no damage, he runs away. Cool stuff, cool stuff. We have statue plus, or statuette plus reagents here. That's quite the combo. I don't think we want that necessarily. I think Garnet plus, or Garnet's fine on this team. It's nothing crazy. It does make me feel better about, like, Sickly, potentially. They're both pretty low impact. Honestly, I think I just go 2 random tier 1s. Yeah, I think Ceiling is better than what we've been given so far, so I'm pretty happy with this. We can do... I guess we have some pretty good lines here. I think this is the best one. And then we still have reagents just chilling. I guess we just put this on initiate. Oh, I'm stupid. I could have had this the whole time. Wow, tragic. Although, arguably, we don't want the X's filled up here with Initiate on the team. I think we do, ultimately, but I think it's worth considering. I think it's definitely worth considering not having the blanks filled. You are... Okay, so you're getting targeted here. Can't really get the militia to run away without letting the Initiate just die here. Did I say that right? I think, for some reason, I think I got the word scrambled there. We can't let the militia run away without letting the Initiate die. I think I might have said Initiate twice. I don't know. Brain is mush today. Okay, we gotta keep this here. We don't want to roll. We can just hold these. Okay. I guess I take the heal, honestly, as we get you off sickly. Put a burst there and pass. Oh, he might get targeted again, and then we would trigger sickly again. Ah, son of a bitch. No cantrip? Okay. We're good, we're good. There was potential for things to go wrong there, though. I should have maybe been a little bit more careful. We get the... Oh, wait, we get the retreat, and then the goblin just leaves. I'm stupid. How long did I have that as an option? I'm gonna take Medic here. Medic with reagents is actually pretty sick. It's also not bad with Initiate too, but mainly this is the line here that I see. I always complain about Medic not having enough utility on turn 1, but having 2 regen sides is a little bit more proactive, which I think is pretty cool. Other than that, we're good to go. Okay, Initiate is in danger. Quartz has got bonus health here, which is always annoying. Okay. I think Initiate is dead here. I don't think we can do anything to save... Oh, maybe we can... Does this save you? We can save you. Never mind. That works. Okay, that's good. That's good. I will accept this. This is a pretty good turn. If we get another heavy side off Brute, we can just kill the Quartz right up, which is nice. Or we can just make a ton of mana this turn, which is probably also decent. Who's killing you, Initiate? We can just renew, so you don't even die this turn. I think we just kill the Quartz. I think we just do it this way, which is kind of a waste. But it's fine. Initiate, once again in danger. We can renew him if we need to. I don't want to roll... I keep getting lucky. I keep forgetting about Sickly. I said it before, it's one of the most inconsequential curses. Maybe I should rethink Sickly, because it seems to be putting my Initiate in danger a lot this game. Okay, we kill Snake. I guess maybe we kill the Snake because it's poisoning for more. We should be fine here. Yeah, Initiate once again under fire. Looking for... That is enough. To do some gathering. Hooray. I mean, I don't think Sprout's going to be very good against the final boss when we have the big hitter's curse. But I will take this. I will take this, and it will maybe be fun and probably worthless. If we do see Hexia, it is a win condition against Hexia, but the thing is that Hexia is already what we're... I mean, not that we have any say over the matter. Hexia is what we want anyway to begin with. Oh, what am I doing here? Hold on. Because it's one of the few... Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. It's one of the few monsters, or one of the few battle bosses that doesn't just crush us for having big hitters. That's what I'm trying to say. This goes here. We summon a slime, which is kind of not good for us. I think as long as the... Okay, Slate is murdering our thief today. Let's try again with these. So I can do this and it keeps thief alive. I think that's okay, honestly. We don't make... We kind of just stall that turn, but we do make Sprout cost less, which is a pretty big deal, honestly. I'll take that this turn. Okay, Medic, though. A Cleric here rolling nothing, which is bad news. We can do this to keep you alive, and then we could do... Oh, no, shit. We're losing someone, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Cleric seems to have thrown here. I have 2 mana. I can do this, and then this, but then we can't keep Medic alive, unfortunately, from this position. And rerolling the heavy is pretty bad, too. I guess we just try to take the Slimer down next turn. I think that's okay. Rip Medic, especially because they have the regen on them. That's really unfortunate. Ooh, and we have a lot of sicklies happening here, too. Oh, dude, there are some issues at hand. For sure. I need to reroll Brute for something more useful. I'm tired of him hitting into the slate here. I'd love a shield hit here, or a stun. Stun works as well, too. You can do this like so. I think we just make Sprout cost 1 now, and we should be okay from this spot, hopefully. Take 2. I should have kept all the rolls there. We had a big gather turn. Well, I think this is fine too. Yeah, we're okay from here. Slimelet runs. Sisters shouldn't be too bad. I said before Juggler would be great in this team. If you don't see the line here, I will elucidate it for you. It is just regen onto Juggler, which means we don't have the cantrip Caltrop anymore, and we have another blank field, which is pretty good here. The question is, where does the Corset Seedling go? Because it should go somewhere, probably. And this also, by the way, definitely goes on Juggler, too. I think I like it on Brute here. I think this is fine. I don't like getting rid of the 1 pip size because there's a pretty decent chance of us hitting the Quint here. There's actually a run like a month ago, I feel like, at this point. Maybe longer, maybe short. I don't remember when it was. There was a run where I actually had Quint active on the Juggler and just didn't notice. So hopefully I won't miss it this time if it does appear to be the case where we can do a little Quinting. I'll take the regen this turn. Hold this to be safe. Okay, no Quint today. Oh, Gaitha does have a Y. I didn't even realize. This is the first time I've ever taken this curse with the sisters. I never knew that this would be a thing. Dang. We're going to put the shield up here. It reduces the poison. Or the light up here. It reduces the poison becoming a Juggler, and it keeps Cleric above board here. We can use Medic Spell to heal Cleric if they're getting targeted. They're not even, so we don't have to worry about Sickly this turn. This is a pretty good spell for us. These are all pretty good rolls. Although, let's just see how this looks right now. We do this. Oh, hold on, shit. Well, let's do that first. Yeah, this feels pretty good to me. I think we are pretty clear. We should obviously reroll the initiative for an actual usable side. We can do better. Come on. Okay, that's not bad, honestly. This goes up here. This goes here for sure. Kill Gaitha. Do I want to waste a Sprout? I don't even hate using a Sprout on Cleric here. It's not the healing wasted, it's the mana. But we could just double burst down Agnes here, which I think I like a little bit more. And then we need to... Oh, then fucking Juggler dies. Shit. Whatever. Take the Sprout line here. It's pretty safe. Okay, 2 people dying, but none of them are actually triggering. Am I crazy? Why did... You had 2 health. Am I... Did the Juggler not have 2 health there? I need to watch the replay. I thought you... Oh, you know, maybe maybe the poison brought down to 1. Okay, my bad, then. My bad. Well, I kill Agnes here, I guess. That's a bit of an oopsie-doopsie on my part, probably. For some reason, I thought the Juggler would be at 2 and then wouldn't get sicklied. I guess I'm just wrong. You know what? Not letting this happen again. Look at that. See? What happened again if you rolled the cantrip here? I guess that's actually enough here because we can gather. There we go. Ooh, I do love a little big naturals here. That's pretty good to get. Definitely slap that down here. I guess this goes on the medic for the time being. Maybe on cleric. Either way is fine. That doesn't bother me too much. Okay, I'll take this turn because it's really good on Juggler. That's really good too. Oh, hold on, sorry. I'll roll these. I'll re-roll these. Try again. Can't activate Quint today, but I can kill this Bones, which is nice. Put the big heal up here. That looks pretty good. We can take out the Soodle here, but I'm not too worried. It would prevent 2 damage, but we can just hold mana and use it more effectively this turn, probably. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely killing the Soodle. Soodle cannot be allowed to live here under these circumstances. Should we roll again? Okay, cleave heal, only spot I can go is really up here. Oh, I mean, not the most amazing turn of all time, but I'm not even really in any danger here. We're good, we're good. Okay, it's, you know, it's only a matter of time. Once people start hitting 9s, then we're gonna have to worry. That's where shit starts to kind of fall apart on this run, I think. So, we'll see how it goes. We do this into this here. Is that a retreat? It's probably pretty close, actually, right? Oh, almost. That's definitely a retreat. Also just a kill, too. So there's that as well. Spiker, not even remotely close to threatening. This is really tempting. That's really cool. Replace blank sides with your middle. Not that good with natural. Really good on medic. Really good on cleric. This is a really cool thingy I've never seen before. I just don't think it's worth -1 to all heroes on the first turn. That's neat. That's neat. Seer with big naturals is a pretty easy pickup here. Just covering the 2 blanks with 2 mana sides just makes this character just insanely good in the beginning of the game. I'm pretty happy about that. We're gonna kill the Imp here so Cleric doesn't die at turn 1 and do a little foretelling. Seer plus Sprout is a pretty sick combination. What's not so sick is Juggler and Spiker. That one a little bit less sick in my opinion. Cleave heal looks pretty good this turn. We do this actually. Well, we can't cantrip anything too crazy. So I think I like light here. Into just double foretell. We could go burst instead. Actually we should just go burst. We still get the double foretell off if we go burst. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Juggler, you know. You'll get him next time, bud. Stun is not that good this turn. But we can probably we can burst the Spiker now. We have lethal. We have lethal here. I'm not just realizing we can just burst his ass. Okay, very cool. You know, in the back of my head, I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking Polished Emerald is a great combo with Natural here. Really good on Medic, obviously. This is a pretty good line for us. Happy we didn't take the what's it called before? The curse thingy as well. That's really nice. And it's kind of we have nothing troublesome that we're copying here, right? We're just copying. We have a bunch of tier 1 items because we took instead of was it a tier 2 that we skipped over? It was a tier 2 we skipped over to get 2 tier 1s. So we don't have to worry about any weird overlap there. We have Medic, who's just a fantastic character now, the best red in the game probably, with this combination. Overall, feeling pretty good about everything until the very final boss probably, and like the 16 boss could be a problem as well. If we see like Basalt and he starts just spamming Death Beam, we're probably not going to survive that. So I don't know. We'll see how things go. I should re-roll the. Oh, I don't have any re-rolls left. Never mind. I don't know why I thought I had one left. I'll put this on Brute for now. But yeah, like some of the level 16 bosses will be problematic for sure. I could even see Wendigo being an issue if Wendigo rolls any of like the really big like the Bloodlust rolls. I see that being a problem too in theory. Put this up here. I still just go full defense. A little foretelling. I don't hate, like, maybe bursting someone here, but I think we can just hold. I think we can just hold mana, get more foretells. Not really too concerned. They're in the reinforcements. Who cares? Take all of these. Maybe I should reroll the juggler more still here, but like I think we're okay. I think we are perfectly fine. I should probably just be killing bones here. Hold on. I feel like a real optimal way to do this. This doesn't matter too much. Is that like the best? I don't know, whatever. We kill those bones, we get to leave now. This should be fine. Good enough, good enough. Keeper versus Doctor. Keeper gives me like an actual chance at maybe not dying to something like a Basalt Death Beam. Because we could just put, 15 shields on one character, conceivably. So that's pretty good, but even then it's a pretty big long shot. Doctor doesn't hold the thing pretty. Actually, you know who holds the natural pretty well? Keeper. Right, we usually don't care too much about the heal shield side. And at some point, this might actually be a pretty good angle for us. So, something to be mindful of. I think this is fine too, like so. Overall, though, the team is amazing. I'm going to be harping about it the entire run because it's kind of the only thing that can go wrong. It's us dying to, what's his name? Wait, I did the wrong thing here. I wanted to do this to kill that bone up here. Like so. Because I don't have to, I can foretell here instead of killing the bones. We'll kill him next turn. Oh yeah, that's just like I feel like that's the only thing that actually caused any issues for me is just that one guy, basically, or that one curse is the what's it called? The big hitters. The only maybe we could lose something else, but that feels like really the only conceivable thing that could slow us down at this point. It's just a really bad combat where we get like hit with like the hand hitting I think if I remember correctly, hand has a cleave 10. Cleave 10 would obviously just 20 damage cleave on 3 characters would end us. Nothing we can do about that if that hits turn 1. Although not much point in worrying about it because again, unless we get like a turn 1 infinite, maybe that's the thing. Maybe we should really be looking for an infinite, like a consistent infinite here on turn 1, in case we end up seeing the hand as the final boss. And our best bet here might just be to play to our outs, if that is like in that worst case scenario. I don't know. I mean, I like Karma on Keeper quite a bit here. Eucalyptus also a pretty good item for us for sure. I guess you know what? Karma's fine. Eucalyptus does have some crazy high roll value. The line that I'm thinking of again. We're worried here that like we see the hand and the hand kills our entire team in like one attack. I can see a potential world where we see Eucalyptus into Duck into Spark, and then putting Spark Copycat or whatever, not Copycat. But we Spark into mana gain on the Duck echoing a big number. That could be how we turn 1 kill the hand. Stuff like that is what I'm thinking of right now, basically. And you know what? Juggler holds us pretty well too, honestly. So I'm not too upset about it. I guess I just put this here, not that it matters too much. Take these, all very good rolls. Poison seems fine this turn. Ooh, Cyclops does have bonus health because of the curse, which is interesting. Did not realize that would be the case. Okay, the goal is kill Cyclops first here. He's poisoned, and he's also going to get stunned this turn for sure. I'm going to hold Juggler here. I don't want Juggler to die to the Chomp if I can help it. Put this up here, put this here to hit both of them. make a bunch of mana, and we should be able to kill them both next turn here. Cyclops is a burst away. Seer has enough health to tank the chomp damage. Yeah, we're fine. There we go. Basilisk, not even remotely close to being scary. Which does hold the what's it called very well? The polished emerald pretty well. Oh man, again, we're trying to go infinite. We're trying to do some sort of infinite line here. Dancer does have rerolls. So the problem is we haven't seen any of the items that are good for an infinite. The main issue right now. I think I am going to go Dancer though still. I think again we're basically just playing to our outs here, more or less. In a world where we have like, here's what I can see being pretty good. Like something like this is like pretty fine. We get Sorcerer here. We give Sorcerer a Quint, and it feels pretty potentially doable to make a decent amount of mana. We would actually, in that case, probably take this off of Dancer, so we only had one reroll here to trigger Quint more reliably. Whenever this hits a 2, it will cause issues then. But at that point, like, here's the thing, even then, like, 2 rerolls is still really good. So we're probably okay with it hitting 2 rerolls. Although we might just want it to hit 1 reroll again to enable Quint. We'll see. I don't know. For now, we'll play it like this, because I think this is actually pretty decent. I don't respect the Rampage too much right now without any other support. I think this goes here. I guess this goes here then, and I guess Reagents goes nowhere right now. Hopefully Dancer doesn't just hit the Thorn over and over again. That'd be a little unfortunate for us. I think we'll do this. Not much point in oh, you son of a bitch. You know what? Fine. You want it so bad, go get it, Dancer. There you go. You happy? I think we do this into this to prevent you from dying to Sickly. Into this here. Basilisk, in my opinion, kind of a weird bramble. In the sense that when you use a side, it basically is single-used. Except not as bad, because when you're using a defensive side, like Medic, it still doesn't matter. So it doesn't get used up, which is nice. I want the heal up here on Dancer, and then put the shield on Medic. So really just like an easier Bramble, which is pretty cool. I am weakened this turn apparently a little bit. Dancer, nothing to dodge this turn either. Okay, Dancer, come on. There we go. Good job, Dancer. We can get a little bit of sprout value here on Seer. We hit with the hammer as well. We should be fine for this. We can at least burst down one of the basilisks that's trying to keep everyone alive with Sprout. So we're in no actual danger. But, it's definitely a little iffy. I wouldn't blame you for being a little bit worried about this one potentially, but yeah, we're good. I think we just have we have lethal and then some. Technically, if we want to be, but no, actually, it's not more efficient. Whatever. I thought there was going to be an overlap there on who was getting targeted. 2 reads. It's not that good on this team right now. Ichor Chalice. Is the line to look for, like, Shaman and do some sort of weird, like, Ichor Chalice line where we, just nuke someone down? I don't think that's a very good line for us here. Just 2 reads is just pretty bad on this team. Although, it's good. No, it's fine, actually. It's really good on Medic. So getting a +1 all on Medic is pretty solid here. And whoever is holding Natural will be able to hold this and get some decent value out of it. It's just not like the, like, you know, nothing crazy. I don't know what we're looking for here exactly. But it's not anything just out of this world stellar. We're gonna hit like this into this here because I'm greedy and I want more loot. Put the shield here, foretell once and pass. Not even a remotely close to like scary fight here. We should be able to just pick off the ogres one by one and not worry too much about them enraging. The caw seems to not be hatching either, which is good news for us. Technically, we get more healing out of... Or we get the same amount of healing either way. We'll go up here. What's targeting looking like right now? 3 on yellow, 3 on red, 3 on gray. Put it on gray then. Play like this, pass. Medics in danger. They're going to have sickly active right now, but we should be able to keep them, you know, buoyant here, so to speak. This call egg refuses to hatch. That's like, you know, not that it mattered too much. It's just nice. Polite. I appreciate it, egg. We'll do this until like this here. I triggered an enrage. Shoot. Not that it matters too much, I suppose. And no one's sickly this turn. Caw still refuses to hatch. Goodbye, egg. You get a free shitty item. Does this do anything somehow? I don't think so. Yeah, this is nothing. Okay. Troll King, you got any 10-siders here? No. Or 9-siders, I guess we're looking for? No. Okay, so this is a pretty safe fight for us still. No big hitter procs. I don't think I want these. Let me think for a moment. No Iron Heart play. Big Heart. If we had the Ichor Chalice, Big Heart would be more tempting here. But as it stands, no, not very good. Trowel, unnecessary. We already have the Corset Seedling combo there. We also just can't even see Roulette anyway at this point, so yeah, that's a decline. Okay. I don't like Wizard on this team. I think Wanderer's a pretty good play here. I don't see what Wizard does for us right now, basically. Although if we had taken with Ace of Spade, Wizard's a little bit more tempting, I will say. But yeah, this is a pretty good Wanderer pickup here. We're looking for like a Warlock. We're looking for Warlock or Sorcerer here to handle the hand. If he decides to kill us. Dragon's actually maybe the scariest, honestly, because we can get Sorcerer and he can still stomp us because we don't get the +1. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Wanderer, it's your time to shine. Let's see your big defy side here. I hate you. I don't like this guy. Honestly, whack. Not even a bad turn for us, though. In the grand scheme of things. I think we're just rushing down Troll King here. Wanderer, whenever he chooses to roll that defy side, I'm sure he'll kill this Troll King, no problem. But he's taking his sweet-ass time to roll it, is all I'm going to say here. Dancer Dodge, this turn looks pretty good. Any day now, bud. This fucking guy. We can copy Repel Shield. Which is pretty cool. Does kill the Archer. Put this here. Double Foretell, okay. Round 3 Wanderer, let's do it. Defy side, come on. Whenever you're ready. There, he got it. He got it. He knows what's up. Get 2 more rerolls. Would have preferred them hitting the slate, honestly, there, but that's fine. And then we just put this here. Here. Oh, we have... Oh, dude, he's got 1 health left, dude. There we go. Pretty good fight for us. Place here the generated hero. No, thank you. Fairy Dust is intriguing. I mean, here's the issue, though. Here's, like, the real rub of it. We already have Natural, which is almost as good as Fairy Dust, and then we have the 2 Reeds Polish Emerald. Because basically we already just have Fairy Dust on the other character. I think it's honestly random here. I think these are both... I think this is the first time ever I'm skipping Fairy Dust, because I feel like it doesn't work that well on this team. We could put it on keeper, which is fine, but it's not even that good either. Yeah, I think it's a random. Because Gauntlet's pretty bad on this team right now. Okay, well that is... Well, that's terrible. That's really bad. Should have taken Fairy Dust. Would have much preferred Fairy Dust on keeper over the single-use heal side. But maybe somehow Wanderer ends up hitting a Qatar hit here. But Qatar is really bad on this team. Okay. I don't regret it. I think it was the right choice to make the random there, but the game does seem to kind of hate me right now. I don't know what exactly I did. We could maybe hit a triple Qatar, though. We roll a 3-mana, or a 3-pip side here. Look at that. Look at that. Big plays. Big plays being made here. I should actually hit the Basilisk Shield here. What's the targeting like? Definitely goes to red. There we go. Dancer is going to be Sick Lead here. I'm going to put 1 Burst down, 1 Foretell here, and pass. And everyone fucking hates this medic, because medic is very pain this turn. These are all pretty good rolls. Okay, Wanderer, we get it. You're angry today. Just do that. To prevent some of the incoming damage. Double targeting on Seer here. So we'll play it like this. Do I have lethal? I do. Cool. Okay. Dude, I don't think Weaver's the line here for us. I think it might be Forsaken. I think Forsaken with Bind is a decent way to maybe save us if we get hit by a gigantic cleave, basically. If we can just make a ton of mana in one turn, we can just become immune to the damage. That's pretty desperate, though. There's not many good reds for the curse that we have. And I also see Forsaken doesn't or holds the items that Medic has pretty well. Making this into just a normal 3-pip mana side is pretty decent. This becomes a 3-mana side too then. And then the heals get buffed as well. I think that's worth something, at least. I really think that we want to try to hold out for a Sorcerer or Warlock for this. Again, if the final boss's hand, we want, to the best of our ability, we want to look for a Sorcerer. If it ends up being Dragon, our best bet is probably just rushing him down with Warlock Blaze. We want to try to wait as long as we can to pick our blue here. And this is pretty good. This is not a bad Forsaken, obviously. This is a pretty good looking character here. Also, we have Revive in case, you know, half our team gets wiped out by a cleave attack too, right? That's another option that in theory might save us. Dodge looking pretty good this turn. Looking for the Defy doesn't even actually get the kill on what's this called this turn? On Wanderer this turn. It's not enough damage. But we could maybe get an Echo hit here. I'm not actually gonna hold that though. That's pretty bad. We can play this one safe. We don't have to go for trying to hit the trio, although we would have, maybe. Hold this. What's targeting like right now? Double targets on these two. We'll put this here then. Although, yeah, whatever. We'll put it here. We want to try to rush the Banshee down because the Banshee's the only one punishing us for casting spells. I'll also say Wanderer should be able to just pick off zombies for us too here, which should be pretty good, hopefully. And if Dancer doesn't mind rolling a 4 damage side here too, that'd be pretty convenient. Would not hate to see that. Come on. Whatever, that's good enough. It keeps everyone mostly alive here. That's pretty good. I'm okay with that. Wanderer again should be able to kill someone. There we go. That should be lethal. You can just do this into burst 1 billion times. There we go. Okay, one more fight, and then we get to see if we lose the game or not. Overflowing Chalice. I think it's triple Shuriken. Again, triple Shuriken, we're hoping to see a Sorcerer here. And it's not terrible with... some of these characters here can hold, like, the Dancer can hold it well enough, I suppose. Not that good, though, on Dancer. It just goes up here. We can chain the Wanderer copycatting the cantrip, which is pretty decent. Beyond that, we don't have much else going on. We also copycat the quad use as well, which is pretty good then. Let's take Quint off. Quint has pretty much no application here at this point. Like, Qatar is just better, basically. Okay, Keeper's in danger. We can activate the Qatar here for a lot of damage, but is that even good? It's 9 range. It's not terrible. We can just bind on Keeper this turn. Honestly, that looks pretty good to me. Yeah, it's actually pretty good, and we could roll better on Dancer here. Well, more about just Dancer hitting into Spiker a bunch of times, which would be pretty bad. So, I'm pretty okay with just going hit Demon for 9, put this here, dodge, and then, like, I don't put the shields on. Probably on Seer, that doesn't matter too much to me. I believe Keeper still gets pained here, though, from the Demon Pain attack, so that's a little annoying. But it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Probably, maybe. This kills the Demon this turn, which is nice. Dancer again, dodging. Not much else to do, really, though, this turn, I guess. That's really good. Okay. We kill the Demon. To do a little foretelling. I guess we just put this on Keeper. I want to keep Dancer healthy because she's going to at least cantrip once or twice into this Spiker here for sure. I know this game. I know how this game plays. I like that. Although I might just want to roll for a heal all here. On Forsaken. It's not bad this turn. We can probably just go more aggressive, honestly. This looks pretty good to me. Do this. Into this. Into... I guess we just put the Sprout on Seer here. I don't know. You could do a Burst instead, but you still can't follow with a Foretell either way. Okay, Keeper is pained. We do get to just get lethal here, though, which is nice. Hooray. Okay, it's against Dragon, who's maybe the worst character to see here again. He's got... Oh, actually, no, the Cleave's only 5? Okay, so the... He's got two hand moves. He's got 2 kill 1 character moves here. So he's like the hand, but worse. But he's only got 40 health instead of 50, but we also don't have the +1 all. Right, so... This is going to be iffy. These are both pretty bad blues here. What's left on our blue list? It's not many, right? I think Ace is still on the list, though. Ugh. Yeah, Ace and Gas are still in here. I'm just thinking. So the nice thing about this is the kill move is a heavy. It's going to target whoever has the most HP. If we have you know, well, Warden will get hit first in theory, right? Then Keeper will get hit second. That gives us time with Forsaken to roll a revive. I think Cronus is good enough. My thoughts are a couple things. One, it's got a reroll, which is nice here. It's got reuse, which is nice too. I can see a world where Keeper gets hit, and we end up putting a bunch of bursts onto Keeper's steel side, and then shield self, reuse, shield self to survive the round. I can see that being a potential thing here. I just don't want to hit Ace. If we roll into Ace here, I'm going to be so mad we didn't take that fairy dust before. He just seems so bad on this team. Although we pretty consistently can hit 3s on turn 1. After turn 1, it stops becoming consistent. We need 2 characters to hit 3s. I mean, we probably use one of the 3 mana sides then. The era gets bigger, yeah. I think we can live with Chronos here. Do we want to go natural? I think we have to go natural. Which is sad because then we lose the dodge. But again, Chronos should have the least amount of health on the team. He shouldn't be getting targeted by the heavy attack too often. Here's an interesting idea. Are we trying to go infinite here? We're kind of pretty close to it. If we do it like this, right, we get... Well, once we hit the first chain, this becomes a 4. Then we have this here. It's fairly close. I don't think it's reliable enough. Although, where does it go then? Because it's not even really good on Wanderer either. He's not going to chain very often. The only thing is the chain copycat, right? We could... Oh, but you know what is the thing, though? We could copycat with the steal. We can do the same thing we were talking about before. We can copycat the steal onto the Wanderer. It's pretty good. Yeah, I think this is the play still. I don't like it, though. Not much to do. Okay. I mean, maybe we just get lucky and the dragon never rolls the heavy bite, right? That'd be pretty cool here. There we go. See, turn 1, no heavy bite. Hooray. Things are looking great for us. This allows us to kill the archer turn 1, which is nice. So I think I'll take that. Looking more for anything else, basically, on the other characters here. Dodge is not terrible on Dancer this turn. Let's try again. I'll hold this just to be safe, I think. But I don't know. Maybe it's not good this turn. I should be looking for damage, I think, honestly. Get a couple more rerolls here. Yeah, that's damage. That's damage here. Okay. And like, this is the dodge is not terrible here either because we get to kill the call with this, which is pretty nice this turn. Dodge here. It feels a little wasted, but I think it's okay to just to kill the ranger. Guess we just reuse on Wanderer to hit. Okay. Wanderer is taking some pressure. In theory, if a heavy attack is targeting Wanderer, we could roll the Defy side and just kill Dragon right back, which would be pretty funny. We need to try to roll for a dodge here. Heal is not bad though this turn. We can get a 2-mana growth side instead here, which would be better. Okay, well there's our dodge, hooray. That's a free turn for us, very cool. And this is like the best roll that Wanderer can get now too, actually, which is nice. Okay. Okay, this is like actually like ideal turn for us. Fantastic. Put this here. You get the whole 2 mana. You know what I'm realizing too, actually? I just realized we have Bind. I'm actually stupid. We were never in any danger. I'm realizing Bind here is just fantastic in this fight. I don't want to use it yet if I don't have to. We'll take that. Dude, Dancer is actually going off. I guess I just burst. Yeah, we pretty much have this. Poison Cloud. Actually, maybe Poison Fart was actually the worst thing he could do to us here. That's game. Boop. Reuse. Dead Dragon. That was hey, a little scary, but he kind of stinks. And there we go. Yeah, actually, Hand was the worst fight. Hand was definitely the worst fight because I think, if I remember correctly, he has a 10 damage cleave, which would have been impossible for us to handle, basically. So Dragon, not too bad. I secretly Forsaken did make that broken, although we didn't even need to do anything with it because Dancer just rolled dodges, so that was pretty cool. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. That was a little bit of a stressful run. Hopefully you had a good time watching it, and hopefully I'll see you for the next video. Goodbye.